How's everybody doing out here? Good?
Yeah.
Give it up for Jay. He was good. Hopefully I've been following this is good. I was a New York City police officer for 20 years. I retired and moved down here. I'm a German and Irish cop that doesn't drink. A lot of my friends used to drink to alleviate stress. What I do is I masturbate. A lot. If I had a big court case the next day, like a homicide case I had to testify on, I think masturbate like 3 times the night before. So that's why when I'm up there on the stand and the defense attorney's asking me questions, I'm just smiling. It doesn't matter what he asks me because I'm in a good mood. I jerked off 3 times. I tell you, he's a little guy, but he's a tough little fuck. And I beat the shit out of him all the time. It's kind of like I mean, you know, I love Joe Pesci, and I want to, but it's like kind of like a Joe Pesci. Like I beat the fuck out of him, he keeps on coming at me. Keeps on coming. You know, those guys, we love masturbating, and like as a guy, you ever just look at it and say it's so fucking beautiful, even if it is small, it's just fucking beautiful. You know, I just look at it, I get mesmerized by it. You know, I had this one girl I met, a nurse on my beat when I was a cop. So we got on a first date. You know how your girls are, you don't want to suck that kind of first date, but you're doing it on the second date. Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. So went on the first date, we're fooling around. So she starts giving me a hand job. She got like fucking 12 rings on her fingers. And she is just fucking shredding my cock. So what am I doing? I'm fucking hard, I ain't saying a word. I'm like, ah, and I'm grimacing. I'm like, I don't want her to stop. Because it kind of feels good in a weird kind of way. So she just fucking shredded it. And I finally came, so that's what made me think of Joe Pesci, because he just keeps on getting beaten and just keeps on coming back, you know? Then I had this other girl, like a friend was mentioned before, about dating sites. I don't know, it was Plenty of Fish or Match. I don't know which one it was. I meet her, go down, meet her down in Florida, JB's, actually in Deerfield. JB's on the beach. Beautiful girl, nice tits, nice body. So we're talking. Every girl down here has nice tits. It's South Florida, right? So I go to a couple of drinks, laughing. About 3 hours goes by. I go to give her a kiss goodbye. She turns her cheek on me. She gives me the cheek. She goes, "I don't know where your lips have been." I said, "You know what? I respect that. Not a problem." So second date, as she's sitting on my face and I'm eating a pussy, and she's sucking my cock, I'm saying to myself, "I don't know where her lips have been. And those are both pairs." So that's what I'm saying. They don't want to kiss your lips on their first date, and second date they're sucking your dick. So those dating sites are pretty rough. So one time I went to this strip club in Queens called Goldfingers, and there was a porn star headline in there called Christy Canyon. I don't know if you guys know about her, because she was good back in the 80s and 90s. I jerked off to her about 200 times. So she's there, so I said to her, I'm like mesmerized by her, so I go, can I buy your panties from you? She's like, yeah, sure. So I go, how much are you gonna cost? She goes, I'll give you $25 is what I pay for them. I'm like, oh, that's great. So I would give her $100, you know? So I'm like, okay. So she goes backstage, she comes back, and she has the panties in her hand. She gives them to me, I give her the money. I'm like, wow, this is Christy Cannon's panties. Like, her pussy was right in these panties just now. Like, this is fucking great. So what do as a fucking sexual degenerate that I am? I run down the stairs and put them on my head. Take the crotch part, put it right over my nose. And start doing Darth Vader. So I came, I beat it till I was done. I got no fucking shame. So I put the underwear back in my pocket, and all I'm thinking to myself was like, imagine if there were cameras in here. You see the headlines tomorrow. Off-duty NYPD police officer caught masturbating in the bathroom with Goldfingers. And I go, oh man, I gotta stop this shit. It's crazy. So I always have this dream of having a nympho ghost. Like, imagine buying a house. Like, you buy a house and it's haunted by a nympho ghost. Right? Think about it, guys. Think about it. And all she wants to do is suck cock and fuck. And that's, you're never gonna call her, you're never gonna text her, you're never gonna email her. She just comes out in the middle of the night, 3 in the morning, gives you a blowjob, and goes into the fucking closet. And she's fucking gone. Like, it's really not even cheating on your wife or your girlfriend, because she's a fucking ghost. She don't really exist. And that's like a fucking dream of mine, having a nympho ghost. I'm gonna go jerk off now. Have a good night.